So these first two things that I've talked about, they're all to do with mindset. The next thing is a physical thing, and it's gonna help you get a higher note. And surprisingly, it's about working your lower notes. Got my guitar to demonstrate again, because I don't know how else to explain it. Say you just learned the chord E minor, okay? This is E minor. If you've not learned it properly, or you're not even holding your fingers properly and this is the sound that comes, you can also play E minor here. But if you've not got this sound proper, then there's no chance you'll get the higher one sounding nice. So when I say work your lower notes, I'm saying learn how to properly use your muscles, learn how to get the tone nice, learn how to get the volume right, learn how to change its dynamics. Everything, the whole picture. And you will find that when you work on your lower notes, it becomes easier to reach higher notes. If you don't believe me, just try it out for yourself. And some basic ways of how I worked on my lower notes is by using a lot of exercises, which is my fourth point. You can use these exercises to start from your lower range and slowly work your way up. The favorite exercise I use is the bubble exercise, which is... You can use that if you can't stop laughing. La 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 will do. I love the bubble exercise because, well, you can't hear it much, so it doesn't disturb anyone. And also, you're using least effort for maximum gain. If you're a person who hates these exercises, pick a tune. Pick some melody of a favorite song. In my last Miraculous Monday video, we sang Every Little Thing. So the chorus goes like, every little thing's gonna be alright. That's what I mean by pick a melody. Na 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 na. And go higher with that. Na 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 na. And a little higher. Na 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 na. The key to this is do it slowly, relax. Don't think of how you're going higher and higher and higher, because that will just bring more clamping down. So ideally, if you've got an instrument near you, pick it up, start low, la, little bit higher, la, la. Remember to breathe before you do that. La, and then gradually increase. Please do it gradually. Doing it gradually has many advantages. One, you are working on all your lower notes. Two, you're doing it so gradually that you don't realize that you're going higher and higher and higher. That is, if you're not thinking too much. And three, it's an easy way to transition into going really high. I'm gonna skip to the highs, okay? Don't do that. I'm doing it because this is a video which you're watching and I don't want you to get bored. You can hear my voice getting thinner and thinner and thinner. Let it become thin, okay? Don't put too much pressure like la, because it's gonna crack and it's gonna make windows crack too. La. Okay, you don't necessarily sing. Is my shirt open? Oh my goodness. You don't necessarily sing that high, but exercising just helps you open up a little bit more. So it doesn't have to sound perfect, but don't strain your voice, okay? And when you feel like you've reached as high as you're willing to go for that day, come back down as gradually as you went back up. Did you notice my face also moved as I sang? That ties into my tutorial about adding expression to your voice, where I spoke about using your facial muscles to create difference in sound and expression. So when I'm singing really high, I also move my face in a certain way, and that comes with a lot of practice. So my mouth has to really open, otherwise it won't come out. And my cheeks go a bit higher, everything goes a bit higher. It's giving more space for that note to come out. Anyway, you go gradually lower and lower and lower, and then try the next day. While you're warming up and down is just like how athletes, they warm up, they run, and they warm down. I don't know if that's the word they use, but it's important to warm down also, otherwise you can cause injury. So that's how I sing high. I hope it helped you, or at least changed the way you think about falsetto and gave you a better idea of how to go about it. Do not disregard falsetto as a lazy technique. It can be used in a very powerful way when used in the right places. If you have questions or doubts, please leave a comment below and do try it out and see how it improves your singing. If you have other techniques you want to learn, do let me know. This is Vihan Damaris on How To Thursdays, signing off.